Hi, I'm Sarah St.Amand of Sarah St.Amand Interior Design. Kitchens are one of the things we get asked about most, and the reason for that is because there are many moving parts. There are so many decisions when it comes to designing a kitchen. One of the things you really need to think about is your budget. Budget helps to determine what kind of finishes that you're going to use in your space. So for example, starting with the flooring is a great choice because you have to think about who's going to be using the space, how it's going to be used, and what budget you have. The flooring in your kitchen needs to be something durable, especially if you're a very busy cook in the kitchen. You may be apt to dropping a knife or dropping different things, and so you want to make sure that the flooring you choose is going to take the wear and tear. I love working with Fuzion flooring because there's so many different variables, from engineered hardwood to vinyl. So depending on your budget, there's something for everyone. We are inundated with so many beautiful photographs from all over the world, and we have to think about how we can achieve that look. We may not all have a budget that is in the hundreds of $1,000 range, but it doesn't mean you can't have a nice space. And that's why I always like to educate people on the fact that there's so many different ways to do that. Sometimes when we're working on kitchens, especially in a cottage, we might want to consider the vinyl application. I love the vinyls as well because again, they're so realistic, but not only that, they can take the wear and tear of walking in and out of the cottage with flip-flops or wet feet. That's a great choice. Herringbone is an equally lovely choice, but it's at the higher price point. So if you're trying to save a little, it might not be the best choice. But that's why I love a wide plank flooring option like this one. It's a beautiful engineered product, takes the wear and tear, has a beautiful look, as well as many finishes. The flooring is the backdrop to the entire kitchen, so making sure that you make the right choice is really key. Then you want to think about all of the other accessories and build on those. So you may have beautiful lighting and you want to really think about how large your island is and choose the lighting accordingly. You also want to think about the hardware, so that's a great way to splurge, and I always call that the jewelry of the home. Much like an outfit, it adorns the space and makes it look absolutely gorgeous. Then thinking about the durability of fabrics on counter stools. If you have a busy family, you're going to want wipeability. So all of these things are factors when thinking about your kitchen and planning for it. Always think about all of the elements, not just one thing, because ultimately it's all going to pair together to make for a beautiful space.